Hello, this is Hind again from the BGKU. Today we are going to do a video where we are talking about how we can find the right keyword. In Amazon, one thing I learned 5 years ago when I just started this business, it's a lot of people that are looking for good products. However, when it's come to selling in online platforms, especially Amazon, you have an algorithm that when you put a search term, will find a product for you. So what's most important than a product is having a great keyword that will make the product show for the right customer. So I'm going to give an example. So the example we are going to do here, let's see, we will take a bento box or bento lunchbox. So the bento lunchbox, it has many design. So you can find for adults, you can have for kids, you can have plastic, you can have stainless steel. They have some of them smaller, some of them bigger. So you need to find, number one, if you are selling one of these products, you have to find your exact match for your products, and you focus on that exact match to see what keyword they are launching under, and then you will take those keywords and use them. So now if I'm selling and I put bento lunchbox, I'm competing with the one that they have too. Material is different here. I'm competing with the $39 box. I'm competing with the $7 box, $8 box, plastic, stainless steel, everything. So let's go and we will go into Xray, and you do Amazon products research. We will deep dive into the competitors, and here the selection make a huge difference in the results you are going to receive. So if we select the wrong products, we're receiving the wrong information. And so we can see that there is a brand domination anyways. If you want to sell this product, look at the brand domination. This keyword is not a good keyword, it's an NA. So now how can I find out? I'm going to be selling the stainless steel one. That will be the one I'm trying to focus on. And this is the stainless steel. I will go ahead. I will do that one. Plastic. I want it to be keep and hot, keep and warm, maybe. That would be one of the differentiation. I don't know if this is plastic or no, but I will select it. I don't have a lot of stainless steel. So if that will be my goal, I want to launch that stainless steel one. And I don't find much. And I need to know the correct keyword. There is another one. There we go. So I was able to select couples. Another one here. All right, so I have around 5 competitors right now. You can go up to 10. So you have another one here. He's making $50,000, $49,599. And so you can find it this way, or if another way, you can do a stainless steel lunchbox and see if you know exactly the product that you're going to choose. So now you can run it through Cerebro. You can also run listing analyzer. I will do a video this week talking about run this video on Cerebro. And I will show you the results, what we are going to receive, the keyword, and how can we find the main keyword, how can we find the correct niche that we are ranking or looking for. So I'm going to see here, I'm going to start with at least 3,000. Usually I'm looking for a 5,000 search volume, but this is a niche. I'm niching down to a material. So I'm going to lower it to 3,000. I will do position 1 to 40. And then I'm choosing, I need the keyword to have at least 2 words. And I apply the filters. I'm not going to do a lot. This is Planet Lunchbox. Okay, so let me leave it open and see what's the results. So I have 68. So Planet Box, it should be, it's going to be a brand. And Earth Maker Lunchbox, Planet Box, the good kind. So we can see that this brand have a lot of keyword. Let's see if I can find anyone here. Space bento. Okay, so I have stainless steel and search volume is very, very low. Below 100 even. I will go here and I see what products I have in here. So here at least I am with the correct product and I will do another search to see if I can have better results. Pentigo is a big brand, so this is why we want to make sure that we don't have a brand. This is not a typical product that I will sell. It's going to be very competitive. You can see some brands are dominating the market, and that will be hard for a new person. I'm going to remove the filters, hide all the filters from those sponsors from the results. And let's see, now I have been to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely, I'm not going to launch this product. This is a really, really, really a competitive product. I'm just going to take it for today as an example. How can we find a keyword that we want to sell? How can we keep looking and we don't, I'm not giving up. I will check if I can still find different products. I do see reviews. If I filter them from low to high, and I will check if there is not brand ranking. So I think Helium 10 have an issue today because it's showing 0 review while it's showing plus 23, plus 6, plus 28. So something it's not making sense in here, but I keep selecting up to 20, to 10. And now I will run Cerebro one more time. Also, I can come back to here and I can remove, I will go to the search bar for Amazon and I will remove the bento and I will keep it stainless steel lunchbox. And let's see if I can have a better result as well. I want to see if the brand, they will stay the same or they will change. This is the one I am going to. So we have 12,000 keyword. Definitely, I don't want to go with 12,000 keyword. Let's see. Let me start with 1,000 minimum search volume of 1,000. And then I have 600 and I will go position 1. So I'm looking for people who rank on the first page. And this is why I say minimum position 1. That means he can be ranked, he's showing number 1 or number 40. Number 40 on the desktop most of the time, page 1 and page 2. So here I can see now stainless steel kids lunchbox. It has 1,500 search volume. Kids stainless steel lunchbox, 1,000 search volume. So it is now better result than earlier. Stainless steel lunchbox for kids. This is a 9,000 search volume. That is a really good keyword. So you see, at first I wasn't finding any good keyword. It was really hard for me to see good keyword, especially on this product. Then I changed what I did. I changed the competitors and I changed the one I'm selecting. And now I have a different set of keyword. So and that is very important sometimes. We don't need to depend on the first set of competitors. If you don't find what you're looking for, especially if you have an idea about the niche, or you check the niche and you really have a material differentiation, now you can do another keyword and find if you will have a different results. So if I'm checking this keyword, I will go to the graph first. I want to see the history of the keyword. So we can see that even last year, during February, it's 10,000. And we can see a spike around July and a spike around August. It's go up to 92,000 search volume. And this is around school days, school time. People are coming back for school shopping, and that makes sense. And now you can see it going back to the normal 9,000, which is great search volume. And this is a month. And we can, this product started around March in 2023, and it's still going good. We know that there is a seasonality, so you will expect a higher inventory and higher sales during this period of the year from July till probably September. From July, August, really, really top, and then start to phase down by the end of February, but you still have a really good search volume during the year. So now I want to see if I still have that bento a lot. On this keyword, we can see they are launching top page 1, 2, 3 listing. So it is better than the other one. I can see the reviews here. I am not sure if the reviews are accurate or no. Something is not. So I will check the reviews another day, or after refreshing the helium 10, I will remove it and refresh it and check one more time. But definitely the reviews doesn't make sense, and I can check them another way. But here, just from the reference, this is only $9. It's smaller. So I will not, if I'm launching the 45, 49, it's not going to be the same quality, same thing. So I want to be very careful if I'm launching to find out why this one is $9. Is it different product, or is it he just launched and he's ranking his listing? It's a way to launch your product, lowering the price, or it is a different category, or people are competing on the price and they try to liquidate their inventory. So you really need to go to the bottom of this one and find out what's going on with the $9. The good news, it's not all of them, it's only one. So it is a really good news. Branding, as I mentioned earlier, I see only 3. Yes, bento, they are really dominating this category. However, when I check if I'm going to do the stainless steel, I don't see them a lot. I see 4 or 5 listings. So they are not dominating the keyword. It can be in the future, but for now, I can see that other people are ranked on the top, not bento. The revenue, you can see it's really solid revenue when it's come to parent or ASIN. Parent, it's all the variations. So if I'm selling stainless steel and a plastic one and they're the same listing, we call it parent level. And ASIN level, this is the stainless steel, and the rest of sales coming from the other variations that you have. Another thing you want to check, the size tier. Something here you want to check is all the sellers are from China. That's a red flag. But here you can see a mix between US, Canada, Australia, maybe Japan, China. So you have a mix of sellers, which is really great to know. And a lot of FBA only on Amazon. That's good news. So Amazon, you're not competing with Amazon dominating the market. The size, it's below 3 pounds. And the creation date is not all of them. They just come to market. So it's mature products, very good market. It's its studies, is not trendy, just came and everybody is launching this product. So now it is the time where you go and dig into this exact listing and see the best keyword that they are using. So I'm not going to select the one for $9 for now. Then now you can do one thing I will do here. I will remove Bentigo. I selected already one that's making 109. I'm not going to select the other variations. I want to see other sellers, what they are doing. And another thing, when you're doing this phase, make sure that you check in here and make sure they are all the same products, not a different product, because you will find a different keyword. So if they are all the same, then now you can go back to Cerebro again. And here you will leave it open. You are not going to put a 5,000 search volume or 3,000 because you really want to know all the keyword and you want to really make sure that you have the accurate keyword, what they are using to sell their products. So the set of keyword we are receiving right now are the keyword need to be used on the listing. You need to go and validate them as well. Want to check, still we did not validate the reviews because of the issues we have. But at least right now, I can go and see, this is the first phase. I want to see how many keywords, 680. It's a lot of keywords, which is amazing. I'm not complaining. But now you want to see the competitors rank, how many competitors are ranking from these 10 in position 1 to 40. Do you want 6 people, 7 people, or all of them? The higher it is, the good is that keyword. That means it's really relevant to your product. And I'm going to do 9. Let's see. 9 of them, they should be ranked top position for that keyword. This is how important is the keyword for them. I will filter it from high to low. And I will go, all right, so you have stainless steel, we just check it. You have stainless steel lunchbox, very relevant. Stainless steel bento box, you will be very careful about this one. Bento box, it's a brand, I believe. So you want to check it. If it's a brand, you are not going to launch it. So it's going to be very hard. Kids bento lunchbox, metal lunchbox, stainless steel bento box kids, bento box stainless steel. So you do have a lot of bento. So we need to double check if that's a keyword is a brand or no. So far I see Bentigo, but I did not see bento. And then another factor, when you see how many keyword sells, and if it is going up or phasing down, the suggested bid for that keyword, how many competitors, it's really important as well. The more competitors you have, the very competitive niche, when you launch it, you will. All right, so here I can see 1,000. Anything below 2,000, usually it's very good. 4,000, I will double check why is that. So if I have 2 keywords, I have 9,850 and I have 9,854, both of them same keyword. And I find 4,000 search value competing products, and I found 1,000 competing products, and I'm going to change my keyword that I will launch my product. I will definitely go ahead with the 1,000 competing. So you are competing with 1,000 better than competing with 40,000. Also, the CPR, how many units you need to be selling in 8 days in order to rank higher on page 1. So here you need 37, here you need 40. And the title density, how many people use this keyword on the title? You have here 3 people, here you have 12 sheets. Both of them, they are not bad, but in the 3, you will rank better if you put your keyword on the title. That will help you rank this keyword faster. All right, so then keep going to see, for example, you have Pintego, it's a brand. You cannot use it to launch your product. You cannot use it on your listing. You will get to suppress. Your listing will be suppressed. Let's see here. Lunchbox stainless steel. It's 300 competing products. Is it relevant? Well, we have 1,200 people putting that mistake on the search volume, which is very surprising. You have a 1,000, a lot of 1,000, which is those I can go very easily and put them. And then that's how you check. You can always filter here if you don't want to go. There are a lot of filters that you can use. You can check competitors, competing product maximum. I want to have 1,000. Now, when you apply the filters, you will find all the people that they have less than 1,000. You can filter them here from low to high. And then now you see, okay, what keyword it's lower competitors. And then you can filter this one to 500 instead of 200. You say, I don't want to have anything below 200. Even though some of the low search volume, if you add them together in one campaign, they can give you very, very good results. So do not underestimate the low search volume keyword. And then lunchbox stainless steel. Here, you have the 2,000 search volume. It's Bintigo again. I have to be very careful about that brand. Anything I see a brand on the top, maybe, I don't know if this is a Spanish keyword. That's Lonchera. Oh, Lonchera is a launch. Yes, this is a Spanish keyword. You can add them on your listing on the back end. You can add them to rank for this keyword. So you do have a lot of Spanish keyword. And that's how you will find until you need to check them. You have to click on each one of them, validate, especially the one that we are validating, like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and you write down. So you do have a lot of great keyword below 1,000 that you can always validate. Same thing. You will go to that keyword, need at least 5 to 6. The more you have, the better is that product to be successful. And if your helium-10 is not working for a reason, they have a glitch today or something, you can always go here and see. You have the reviews in here, 37, 78, 180, 2,500, 182, 12, 1,000. So yes, you still have a great opening for this niche. So you're niching down and they're a very competitive category. And then you can take it from there. All right, so you can see there are only 86 while you have 4,000 search volume in here. So probably there is an upgrade in here. You need to find out what's that upgrade and then you bring it to your product. And we can review on the second video next time how we can deep dive into each product, especially if it is a new one, and check if what is the differentiation and how can we differentiate it? And when we're sourcing, what questions we can ask. So I hope you liked the video of today. So today we will show you how you can find a keyword, not only one keyword for your listing, that's the main keyword, and keyword to write to your listing and you validate them, especially if they are specifically related to the product. One more thing I would like to highlight is I go here. Give me 1 second. So I just forgot to highlight when you have a product exactly knowing exactly what you need, what you can do about it. I'm going to share my screen again. So for instance, on that Cerebro, after you filter it, you can always check those filters. I want to see if I have a wooden product or plastic, or I'm focusing with stainless steel because that is the main differentiation in the niche. And you can always write that in here, and that give you all the keyword that they have the stainless steel in them. So now this one will be your root keyword. Those are the main keyword, and the rest of them, they are branching after it. Stainless steel, kids, bento lunchbox. So all the keyword that has the word of stainless steel. You can always, okay, stainless steel, Maybe you want to have all of them lunch or box. You can always add that. Still, now it will filter it to only that they have this. You can any or you can do all. If any, I have zero. If all, I have zero. So that keyword, it's not box. Let's see. All right, so now it will give me stainless steel lunch box. So when I do all, so I am looking for stainless steel and I'm looking for a box. And then here it will give me 36 keywords that they have these two keywords. So you can always play with these filters if you know exactly, study your niche, and you say, okay, I really want to go back to be very, very, very high relevant. And I want to have stainless steel, box, or lunch in the same keyword. Now it will drop to 0. They don't have that. So these are the filters that you can play with. You can change until you find a very good set of keywords. Then you can save them. By the way, I did not highlight. You can always go and save those keywords. All right, export the data. So if I apply the filters, and now I can export all the data, and I will have this keyword that I can change to my Google Sheets that I will use when I create my listing. All right, thank you. Have a great day. Bye.